Back at Geno's Air Cool, we're doing another Pro Box IRS. And if you're going to drag race, I have a friend that runs his on the street and drags too, so he wouldn't want to run a spool, I guess. I don't know how he keeps the axles on here. These here you can see are heavier than the normal ones, and you won't twist those off. They don't happen. This is the spool here, and I use this good side cover on the blank side, and on the ring gear side I use this, but I just found out my one buddy makes a good side cover. Although these aren't bad, they work. But I seen another guy using them, and I didn't know he was using them or making them. So now I'm going to start using his. Anyhow, but this is the Pro Box. I just got done setting it up. It's an old, what do you call it? I think it's a CSC shaft. 380, 225, I think, second, and 158, 121 with a 437. He's running 8th mile, small motor. This is what he wanted, so this is what he's getting. Rebushed housing here, and those Pro gears is the only way to go. Now, Liberty just came out. I was talking to him up there with the dog thing, and I think they're working on 3rd and 4th. I don't know if they got them yet or not. I got to call up there, because when they come out with that and I get a little extra money, I'm going all dog. But for now, I run all Pro gears, and I got tons of them, but I haven't really had any problem with the Pro gears. I only had to touch up one box since I've been running, and I had about 150 runs on that box, and I ain't saying nothing, but the one guy missed a gear or something and burned it up. It was running my car when I was selling. But this thing here is we use a heavy chromoly thing here too. We don't cut no corners here at Geno's Air Cooled. We give you the best stuff for the stock boxes and the modified boxes. It's up to you what you want to spend. And if you go the whole route, you'll get a good transmission. I get a chuckle out of these guys that say I can build a bulletproof box. Nobody can build a bulletproof box. They all break. It's just when they break. We try to make them the best we can, and here's some things I'll show you that I don't see a lot of people doing. Let me get this camera set up right here. This is a Rhino case, and I don't always use Rhino cases, but I had a good deal on it. This gusset's a must. You got to have this gusset welded on, because they'll crack right over to the oil hole. I have one that Rancho did for me. The one fellow out there is a cool dude. He welded this shut. There's no way it'll crack across the oil hole when they're welded shut. The only bad thing is it's a little hard if you want to change oil to get the oil out of it. But that can be done too. But most of the time we just put the gusset on, and we'll leave this plug in here. These Rhino cases are good. The magnesium ones I like the best. That's my preference. The aluminum ones are heavy. It's like the blocks that everybody likes, the mag block or the aluminum blocks. I like the mag blocks, but it's preference to what they want to run. But getting back to these gearboxes. We build all kinds of Type 1s. I don't build Type 3 boxes, or what you want to call, I guess, Type 2 boxes, 091. not that I can't build them. I built some before and never had problems. The problem of it is everything for them is so expensive. Matter of fact, I have a brand new jig down here to do them, but I just don't want to get into them. I'm at the age now, I know these boxes here backwards and forwards, and I have guys calling, they want a box. When you tell them the price, go ahead and order it. Well, you order the parts and nobody shows up. From now on, if anybody wants anything special, they're going to have to give me money. I don't know if any of the other guys are getting stuck or not, but I've been stuck with a couple things, and I'm just not going to do it no more. One guy called and said he wanted a 388, and I use good 388s. They're made out of Jap steel, high quality, and I think they're better than Chinese. And a couple guys are running them. They haven't had any trouble with them. And the ones that I got from another company I'm not going to mention, we couldn't even get a pattern that I really liked on them. And I told the fellow that, and he said, do the best you can, and I did, and he run it. He didn't blow it up or nothing, but it wasn't what I like. So I don't know if the pink transmission guy down in Jersey is running across any of that stuff or not. I see him putting up some nice transmissions on the site and everything, and I'd like to have him call me, and I'd like to talk with him. I tried to figure out how I'd get a hold of him, but I couldn't figure it out. So maybe with this video he can give me a toot, and we can get together and rap a little bit and see what all he's doing and what for things that he likes and doesn't like, and I'll tell him what I like and don't like. But I like to talk to other builders. I'm a dealer for Rancho, and I work with Urco, I work with Weddle, and they all have their problems the same as any of the rest of us. But anyhow, that's it. This tranny, I'm going to be anxious to see how it's going to work out for this guy. So with that, I think my buddy's coming back. He was at a concert. I was going to go down and race tonight, but I can't do it all myself no more. Can't find anybody that wants to help me with the race car, and I wished I could. All depends. Maybe I'd stick him in it if he was good enough once in a while. But I'm going to keep racing as long as I can. I just can't do a lot of pushing and stuff, and I got to get another winch. And anybody don't think this racing stuff ain't expensive, you better get another grip on life. That's the only reason I'm doing this, to keep my racing going. And sometimes it gets a little hairy. I spend more money than what I probably should. So, oh well, that's enough said with that. I love racing, and I'm going to keep on going as long as I can. Talk to you all later. Pink transmission guy, give me a call, 412-384-8012. I'd like to rap with you about some things. Talk to you all later. Geno at Geno's Transaxle Performance.